I want you guys to hear this. It sounds like a big ass. There's a cicada in the evergreens that the cucumbers are climbing up, and it is so loud in there. If I walk towards it, I'm scared to get too close. Whoa. Ooh. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that? I knew it was a cicada. I knew it was a cicada. Here's a grasshopper struggling right now because I sprayed him in the face with, actually he's right there. Yeah, so he's struggling. Oh, now he wants to, he's about to let go. You gonna let go? No? Spray him again, he'll let go. But I'm not gonna do that. I have some okra ready. Hopefully I can take them to Mr's family, because I don't want them to get too big, because they already don't like the red ones as much as they like the green ones. And yeah, so as a result of this, I need to not let these red ones get longer. Not because they aren't still tender, but because people will. I also have several really huge spider webs that are up now. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can see it. See that one there? The spider's right in the middle of it. I'll move a little so you can see the web right there. Sorry, wasp, I don't have any cabbage worms for you. Well, sorry, not sorry. The peas that I put in the ground aren't coming up, but again, the ground could be compacted from the cucumbers that were there previously. These wasps are really looking for some cabbage worms. I hope they make it to someone's garden who needs them more than I do right this season. But I'm not mad at them for checking. Lemon verbena. I'm gonna make me some perpetual spinach. Collard is one. I don't know if y'all can hear all these cicadas. It just sounds like a straight up forest, bayou, creek, lake, pond situation out here right now. And sometimes cicadas all get together and have a meeting, and they just loud all together at the same time. And it doesn't have to be at nighttime, like if you was at camp or on the lake or something like that. It could be in broad daylight. They just get loud together as a unit. And that just happened. But anyway, most of the perpetual spinach in the raised beds are doing fine. A couple of them I had to replant. The onions are not doing fine in those planters, and that's okay. Here's my red bell pepper. Here's my orange, which incidentally looks drier than my red. And that's interesting because a branch of this had to die. Anyway, you hear them? You hear them? You hear the volume kicking up? The cicadas? Apple mint. Here's the other spider web. Put her in the middle of the shadow. And that's the spider that owns that one. Get away from me. Stop it. Back up off me. These bees. I have on charcoal gray too. It's not like I have on a bright color. I really should be coming out here a lot more than I have been, because it has been perfect. But no, I'd rather be out here on days where I can't breathe and the sun is literally, and the chemtrails are literally cooking my shoulders. That's when I want to bring my ass out of here, knowing what I know. brainwash is real. The thing that actually kept me from coming out, oh, I need to pay attention because it's time for the landscapers to come out. You know, they've almost caught me twice. Another primary reason why I haven't been out is because there's a, oh, that bitch is back up. Okay, there was a spider web that was huge right there, and it was, you know, it had white on it. You could see it because it had those white, anyway. And that thing was, the circle was right there, but the string that had it connected was connected in mid-air right across here, like right in front of my face right here. So whoever would have come out of the door would have walked into it. You wouldn't have had a choice. You would have walked right into the spider web. And do you know what kind of heebie-jeebies that incites? Do you understand? Do you understand? So that mug is back up. Tried to zoom it in, so I don't know what the camera is or isn't picking up. I'll do a couple of angles. Angle around a couple times. Maybe some kind of glare will let you see it. But yeah, it's right there. And that's the thing that, yeah, I'm gonna bust that shit up again, boy. And this is why Spider-Man has to escort me out in the garden. Like, when do they have time to do that? Like, overnight, there's pretty sure I need to harvest some okra. It's also time for me to be conscious about keeping up with the perpetual spinach, because you can see what has happened right here. Oh, really? This is why Spider-Man escorts me everywhere. From this raised bed to, I'm just gonna have to guess it's the top of that pole. There's another web here. So, nope. We're not gonna do that. Nope. It must be that season. There's a big one down there, so, oh, he had something. She has something. See her? She's crawling in the center of the frame. She had something, I thought. Oh, she's moving fast. I can't deal with how fast she just moved. I need to, okay, this needs to be a quick video, clearly and apparently. So I'm gonna go out and harvest some red okra. I do have a cucumber I can pick there. I'm gonna get that one. You don't see it? You see him reach in here and get me while these bees are giving you a break. One of the flower petals brushed my hand, and I thought for sure that was a bee stinging me. I'm glad I manned up and grabbed this. This would have been too big tomorrow. 2, 3, 4. Actually saw 2 other ones that could be 4 and 5, but I wasn't willing to reach in there and get them. I'm gonna prune these unproductive pea vines off. That one in the back is browned, yellowed, and then browned. And this here that's hanging over the edge is starting to yellow, so they're no more good to me. Like I said, I'm getting about 5 of these a day. Moringa here is doing a lot better than it was, but this set of leaves looks like it wants to get sick. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with this particular one. You can see what this one is doing. Just being great on great on great. Citruses have gone mad. All out of their season, all out of the element. He just ate and he's hollering. See, I need to keep an eye on him. because I just fed him some canned food, and if he's gonna holler like that for it, I'm glad he's eating again. But if he's gonna holler like that for it, I might need to put it down there whenever he's not down there, because I'm not gonna have him hollering at me, because he's gonna always be the child and I'm gonna always be the parent. But y'all don't hear me though. What's going on with these peppers? Like, okay, these are my orange sweet bell peppers, and I have 2 of them turning. That's beautiful, but I don't know, they're doing some weird things. These are doing some weird things. Like, what's that? What's that? That's not something trying to eat it. Anyway, trust me, one of them's turning. 1.5 of them is turning. Same thing here with the orange. I just showed you guys a whole heap of sweet red bell peppers that I got on sale for $1.99 a pound. They're normally $3.99 a pound, and they're $1.99 a pound. I was like, I wonder what kind of little nanobots and poisons they put in these bell peppers for $1.99 a pound, and all of them look perfect. No blemishes, no blemishes. They all look perfect. You know. Oh, and another reason I know is something. There was something up with them. Okay. Another reason I know, even the label stickers on them. You know how you can just peel it off the fruit. The label stickers, like the adhesive, like melted onto the fruit, so you had to actually cut the labels out of the bell pepper. You know, when I was cutting them up to freeze them, you have to cut the labels out of the bell peppers. That's hilarious now that I'm thinking about it. You know, people, we really are being poisoned, and I have to laugh about it, because nobody's even at any kind of level of consciousness to really do anything about it. Even if we had, a leader, which we have shown by President Obama being in office, even if we had a leader worthy of said leadership, sociopaths have succeeded in pretty much controlling the masses. So you have like the masses, and then you have this handful of us who see the obvious fuckery, but it's obvious to us who see the fuckery, but you know what we gonna do? It's 7 of us. What we gonna do? So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the bell peppers being nice and poison for us. That's why I laugh at like vegans and people that swear they're eating clean. And they are. They're making more conscious decision than most people, but when you do so, and then on top of that, you shade other people for what they're doing, or what they're able to do, or what's most comfortable for them in that situation and their quality of life, then what the fuck? Okay, I'm doing too much. So yeah, my apple mint looks great. My lemon verbena is doing the most. I should have harvested a whole nother branch by now. Several branches need to be harvested, and then across the top need to harvest some perpetual spinaches. And the bigger I let them grow, the fewer leaves it's going to take for me to get my daily juice, and so the harder it'll be for me to keep up with them. They're just that profuse, man. And yeah, this is why I need to harvest callaloo. This is exactly why. Let me see if these peas are coming up. No, I don't think they are. That's my fault. Mother Nature hooked it up where it rained for me too. But no okra on this one. But this one's ready to be harvested. The seed okra is ready to be harvested. I'll come out and get that. Cut some onions back. I think I'll plant me some cilantro. And maybe I'll try oregano again in that planter. There's actually a little more out here to do than I counted on. It's a little overwhelming, and it shouldn't be. But it makes me want to go right back indoors and just bury my head in the sand again. Let me go make this juice.